Hey everyone, and welcome back to our Learn Hindi series. It's so good to have you here for lesson 20. Get ready because today we're jumping into the present continuous tense, but this time for plurals.
Yep, today is all about mastering plural sentences. And trust me, this is a huge step. It's going to help you sound so much more natural when you're talking about groups of people. It really makes your conversations feel more alive.
So, our one single goal for today is to figure out exactly how to talk about what groups of people are doing right now. We're going to focus on the words we, they, and of course the formal or plural you. All right, let's get right to the heart of it. The rule for plural continuous verbs in Hindi is actually super straightforward. You know what it all comes down to? The gender of the group you're talking about. So first, let's just be clear on the pronouns we're talking about. This rule applies to hum, which means we. It also applies to up, which you already know is the formal you, but it's also what you use for a group of people. And finally, ye for they when they're close by, and ve for they when they're a little farther away. And here it is, the big rule. It's actually really simple. When you're talking about a group of men or a mixed group of men and women, you add the ending rahe hen to the verb. But if you're talking about a group that is all female, you use the ending rahin hen. That's it. Just two endings to remember. Okay, so theory is one thing, but it's always easier when you see it in a real sentence, right? So let's do that. For our first example, imagine we're talking to two guys. Rahul and David, you are going. In Hindi, you'd say, aap ja rahe hain. So let's break that down. We use aap because remember, we're talking to more than one person. And since Rahul and David are both male, the verb ja gets that masculine plural ending we just learned, rahe hain. Simple. Perfect. Now let's switch gears and look at an all-female group. Let's say we're talking about Seema and Anna, and the sentence we want to say is, they are working. Ve kaam kar rahi hain. So we use ve because we're talking about them. The verb to work is kaam kar. And since Seema and Anna are both female, the ending changes to the feminine plural, rahi hain. See that difference? Rahe for the guys, rahi for the women. That's the whole trick. Okay, you've seen the rule, you've seen the examples. Now it's time to actually practice. I'll say the sentence and you repeat it right after me. And seriously, don't be shy, say it out loud. It helps so much. All right, first up, let's pretend we are a masculine or mixed group. The sentence is, we are going. In Hindi, that's hum ja rahe hain. Okay? You give it a try. Great job. Now, what if we is an all-female group? It becomes hum ja rahi hain. Listen for that subtle N sound at the end. Okay, repeat after me. Hum ja rahi hain. Excellent. Let's try another one. For a masculine or mixed group, they are living. That's ve reh rahe hain. Your turn. And one last practice round for an all-female group. This one should feel a little familiar. They are working. Ve kaam kar rahi hain. Give it a shot. You're doing so well. You've listened, you've repeated. Now it's time for a little challenge to test what you've picked up. It's your turn to build a sentence all on your own. Okay, here we go. How would you say we are living in Hindi? And let's assume we is a masculine or a mixed group. Think about the pronoun for we, and then think about that correct ending. I'll give you a second. Did you get it? The answer is hum reh rahe hain. Hum for we, and reh hain for a masculine or mixed group. If you got that right, fantastic work. You're really starting to get this. That was a lot of great work today. So before we go, let's just do a really quick recap of the key rules from today just to make sure they stick in your brain. Really, it all boils down to this simple chart right here. For any of our plural subjects, hum, aap, ye, or ve, if the group is masculine or mixed, the verb ending is rahe he. If the group is all female, the ending is rahin he. That right there is the core takeaway from our whole lesson today. And that's a wrap on lesson 20. You've learned an absolutely crucial skill for speaking Hindi more fluently, so keep up the amazing practice. And of course, as always, subscribe for more and follow me on Instagram, link in the description. And if you want to learn Hindi one-on-one with me, MSG me on Instagram or email me. Thanks so much for learning with me today.